Instant gratification is killing you. Not dramatically, not instantly, but slowly. Instant gratification is killing your focus. It's killing your discipline. It is killing your goal. Instant gratification is killing your waistline, your metabolism, and it is literally crushing your dreams. And the worst part is it feels good. It feels pleasurable, and it feels like a little treat. The reality of it is your brain is being rewired. You are training yourself to be impatient, impulsive, and unmotivated. And if you do not understand how, you will keep on sabotaging yourself without even realizing it. Chapter 1, your brain is being rewired. Every scroll, every quick Instagram story, every impulsive snack, and every call from food noise answered, that's dopamine, but it's also impulsivity and distraction. It's cheap dopamine. Dopamine is not the pleasure chemical. It is the neurotransmitter of anticipation, motivation, and reward. And dopamine rises before the reward, in the anticipation of something great, not after the ice cream, but all the excitement leading up to the salted caramel chocolate mocha ice cream. Dopamine drives you to seek, pursue, and act. When you repeatedly stimulate your brain with low effort, high reward input, scrolling, junk food, constant entertainment, your nervous system adapts to this cheap dopamine. You can't stop scrolling, snacking, watching, and consuming. You become less patient, more restless, easily bored, and unable to focus. This is what people casually call brain rot. Biologically, it's called impaired reward sensitivity. If your brain gets used to easy rewards and cheap dopamine, it resists hard rewards. Hard rewards like building muscle, losing fat, changing your eating habits, starting a new business, learning a new skill, learning a new language, and of course, working for your dream body. So if you cannot sit in boredom for 20 minutes, you will never sit in discipline for 12 weeks. And no goal worthy of your time is achieved in 20 minutes. Chapter 2, success is boring. Do not expect success to be exciting until you get there. And sometimes the journey of achieving your goal is boring and hard, and you would rather skip the gym, skip the salad, and eat the ice cream and just watch the movie. But how do you expect to have your dream body if this is your attitude? How do you expect to be successful in anything if you cannot stay focused? Muscle growth happens when you stop skipping the gym. Fat loss happens when you stop finishing the entire tub of ice cream. Straight A's happen when you repeatedly study throughout the term. And nothing about this is glamorous. You do not build a lean body in 10 days, you build it in 100. You don't get smarter from one podcast. You get smarter when you read more books more often and actually take the time to critically think. Your addiction to instant gratification is training you to expect visible results immediately. And if you don't get those results right when you want them, literally delivered to your doorstep, then you give up. Then what happens? You give up. So if you are chasing your dream body, don't forget your metabolism rewards consistency, not intensity, not impulsivity, and not a 1-month course of some peptide protocol. Chapter 3, weight loss and the quick fix trap. This is something you will hear me say very often. Slow is for success, fast is for failure. And you can literally go onto my YouTube channel, scroll back to like 5 years ago when I first started posting what I eat in a day, and you can see that I have maintained my physique for literally over 5 years. And it is because I don't chase extremes. I don't hop from crash diet to juice cleanse to fasting hit regime. I stay consistent and I'm not chasing instant overnight results. I am invested in the long term. Slow is for success, fast is for failure. And obviously, everybody already knows this. Crash diets work, GLP-1s work, juice cleanses work, and calorie restriction work. But these are all fast fixes and certain to fail. When you aggressively restrict calories, you lose weight fast. You feel the reward. Everyone starts asking, what's her secret? You feel amazing, but fast results fail. Appetite returns, hunger hormones rebound, and food noise takes over. And because you chose an overnight transformation instead of doing the work to change your habits, this extreme calorie deficit cannot be sustained. You rebound, fall right back to old habits, and gain the weight back. Studies on weight cycling show that repeated cycles of loss and regain are associated with higher visceral or belly fat accumulation, worse insulin sensitivity, and increased cardiometabolic risk. The issue isn't that quick fixes don't work, they do. Issue is that they don't require you to change your habits, environment, lifestyle, or identity. These are the changes that are slow and actually produce meaningful results that are worthy of your time. Chapter 4, instant gratification is stealing your dream body. Your dream body is on the other side of discipline. The version of you that feels lighter, clearer, calmer, and more confident around food exists. It is just on the other side of discipline. Not motivation, not a vision board, not a new program, and not a new fitness coach. Discipline. That means you are going to the gym even when you're too tired. You're stopping at satisfaction instead of fullness. You are going to bed on time instead of scrolling, and cooking instead of ordering. And another thing that's probably going to help you out is grocery shopping for real food instead of the crispy, crunchy, salty, sweet, creamy, high dopamine, high salt, high sugar, high fat, calorie, whatever foods. You don't need a perfect routine, new diet, new fitness coach, or supplement regime. Your workout routine or fitness coach probably isn't the problem, you are. You can get strong by staying consistent and putting in the work. You can clear your skin by consistently cleansing your face, hydrating, and nourishing your body. You can shrink your waist by consistently not snacking, and you can make it so much easier for yourself by not purchasing the hyperpalatable foods designed to make you overeat. Consistency is the key, and consistency requires discipline. Chapter 5. Delayed gratification builds power. Delayed gratification makes you stronger. It makes you unstoppable. It grows your discipline, your resiliency, your work ethic, and your ability to do whatever it takes to achieve your goal. Less impulsivity, more patience. Less snacking and binging, more control and calmness around food. Higher academic and financial success, improved emotional regulation. Impulse control predicts success more reliably than IQ. No goal worthy of achieving happens overnight. Nothing worthy of your time happens in 20 minutes. No one got successful by doing one thing for one day and then boom, achieving everything that they ever wanted. So all of the big goals that you have, the ones that actually matter, those take time, discipline, consistency, and effort. And if you are addicted to cheap dopamine and instant gratification, good. Chapter 6, how to train delayed gratification. Instant gratification is not fixed with extremes. You fix it with controlled friction. You need to create friction between craving and reward. Eat without scrolling. Eat off of a plate, not out of a bag or takeout container. Train 3 to 4 times per week for 6 months. No program hopping. Choose one thing and stick with. Read a book with your phone on airplane mode. So like actually read the book and pay attention to it. Cook most of your meals at home from scratch from a recipe book, not from your phone, and actually go to a grocery store. You need to start finishing what you start and doing the things that you say you're going to do. As one of my mentors said it, you need to train your brain to be your bitch. You need to be able to set a command and follow it, stick to it, and see it through even when it feels hard. Instant gratification feels good, but it creates weak habits, steals your focus, and slowly wrecks your dream body. No one became successful by constantly choosing what felt comfortable. Delayed gratification feels uncomfortable, but it creates strong habits and an unstoppable woman. It builds resiliency, self-trust, and over time, it shapes your dream body. The physique you want, the confidence you want, and the calmness around food. You will never get that when you keep buying into cheap dopamine. So if there is a goal, a body, a financial target, or a higher version of yourself that you make a plan and stick to it, even when it's so flippin' boring. And if one of your biggest struggles right now is sugar cravings, food noise, and feeling out of control around eating, this is the place to start building discipline and breaking your addiction to cheap dopamine. And that is exactly why I created my 30-day quit sugar challenge, because let's be real, your big goal is probably to go sugar-free for one whole year, but right now that feels so freaking hard and absolutely impossible. When you break that big year-long goal into a simple 30-day goal, it actually feels a lot easier and a lot more reasonable. If you then break that 30-day goal into mini daily goals and daily wins, you feel the reward and you feel the progress that you are making it way more easy to burn through that whole entire year of going zero sugar. But you need to start one day at a time. You need to take it day by day. And that is exactly what my 30-day quit sugar calendar is designed to help you do. So get it now for free, $0 at nutritionbyelsa.com. If you love this video and you want more videos just like this, subscribe and leave me a comment down below. I love hearing from you all, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye, bye, bye.